so cute. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Family Fudge. This week, my daughter Lily and I are giving her bedroom and her desk setup an extreme makeover. We've already started by decluttering and donating all of the things she's grown out of. Our next step is to move everything out. We want to start with a clean slate. The last time this room had a complete makeover was 5 years ago, you guys. Look how tiny Miss Lily was. I seriously miss her being this small. Here's how her room was looking way back then. It had lots of purple, which is still her favorite color, but then at that stage, she was also into rainbows and unicorns, which she's not a huge fan of anymore. She's swapped those out for Sanrio characters, anime, and all the fun things she collected during our travels to Japan. Before we can get on to all the cuteness, we're gonna need to refresh the paint on the walls and take out this old crusty carpet. This has definitely seen better days. Now, believe it or not, this is the same exact paint we used 5 years ago. We have so much left, and since she still loves this color, we're gonna use it. Now, it does make me a little bit sad to paint over all of these hand stenciled lines that we added years ago, but this is just not the look we're going for this time around, so it's okay. Now, I do think this room is on the smaller side, and it does have a bit of a strange layout with this nook over here. For many years, she just had her bed in this little nook area, which was nice, but obviously it blocked the closet, which was not ideal. So we're going to change that. You guys, these floors turned out so nice, and I'm excited that they're gonna be a lot easier to keep clean. Oh yes, and we also did change out her curtains. We added these really beautiful purple velvet ones, even if they are a bit wrinkled. Now, when it comes to her bed, Lily did say she loves her old one and she wants to keep it. But when it comes to her desk, she outgrew her little kid one long ago. Now, thankfully, we were able to find this one for a bargain secondhand, but for everything else, we're going to need to head to IKEA. Oh yes, and here are some inspiration pics for what we have in mind. But before we can get to the shopping, we do need to have some lunch and a dessert conference. Okay, friends, today is the day we're gonna finish this room. But before we get started, I have some very special drinks that I want to make. And I want to thank Springwell for sponsoring today's video. Now, friends, recently we installed a Springwell whole home water filtration system. And honestly, it's just one of those things that gives me peace of mind every single day. As you guys probably know, as a mom and a YouTuber, I'm always making fun recipes, planning lunches, making lunches, and fun treats as well. And to make all of these things, I realized that we were using tap water for just about everything. Drinking, cooking, washing produce, and I hadn't really stopped to think about what might be in that water. Did you know that 1 in 4 Americans has unsafe drinking water? And a lot of tap water can contain things like forever chemicals and even microplastics. And that's why we got this baby. This is our Springwell water filtration system. And what I especially love about this is that it filters the water for the entire house, not just the sink. So now when I'm making mac and cheese, or filling water bottles, or rinsing fruit, or even just making drinks like these beauties, I know the water's been filtered. And honestly, it's just one of those things that gives me peace peace of mind every single day. Now friends, if you want a home upgrade that actually impacts your everyday life, definitely check out Springwell for all of your water filtration needs. Now if you're like me and you also want to remove harmful water contaminants, you can go ahead and use my link in the description box below, and if you use the code FamilyFudge10, you can get 10% off of your purchase. And now that we're done with our drinks, it's time to get back to work. Now basically, what we're trying to do in this room is create different zones for different activities. And I want to make sure to add plenty of storage so this room can grow with Lily. So in the bookcase zone, Lily's going to be able to keep even more books and of course all of her special collectibles. To divide the sleeping zone and the desk zone, we're going to add this Calex shelf right here. Then in this little nook area, we decided to go with this shoe organizer. It's very narrow, so it fits perfectly, but even though it's a shoe organizer, she's not actually going to use it for shoes. Instead, she's going to use this side for her skincare, and then on the other side, that's where she's going to get to store all of her hair stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Looks it. finger. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be making biscuits there? And for a final surprise, we did decide to keep this area of the wall plain, and that's because this is going to be the new projection zone. She can watch YouTube or just have a lovely ambient window. She can watch movies by herself or with a friend.